Hollywood.
Hey, welcome back to Shaq Fu.
Oh, Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. So he did say where we are. And we weren't paying attention.
What the heck? Those guys are like way up on the screen.
Is this what people look like in Hollywood?
I've never been, so I believe it.
They all have matching brush haircuts and afros and spiky spikes.
And occasionally Shaq goes there to beat him up.
Yeah, eventually Shaq shows up to show him who's boss. Can I beat up this car? Yeah!
Not the Street Fighter?
Maybe. But I mean,
Candy, you freak.
don't tell me what to do.
Welcome to the gun show.
Welcome to the gun show. Man, Shaq's way bigger than you.
I know, a little guy walking up to Shaq. Hey, welcome to the gun show.
Welcome to the gun show. Or maybe he's making fun of Shaq?
And
I don't know why. I don't think
you would make fun of, but okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't make fun of somebody being bigger than you when you're about to fight them.
Be like, hey, your muscles are bigger than mine. What an idiot.
Now I'm gonna beat you up. Oh wait, I'm getting beaten up. Yeah, they're totally like talking about their own muscles.
Yeah, that's dumb. You don't go up to someone bigger than you. You're like, welcome to the gun
Look
show.
at these muscles.
It's like the guy who plays Pee Wee Herman going up to Brock Lesnar and being like, welcome to the gun show.
What is Pee Wee Herman's real name?
I just call him Pee Wee Herman.
Like, for a while there, like, and I'm still not sure, but I thought it was Pee Wee Herman.
I mean, I believe that if you told me that.
I cannot hit her. There we go.
I don't think
just
you should
wasted
be known
energy.
for anything else.
I really shouldn't have wasted that energy on that one freaking person. Alright, see you later. In space. I would not be surprised if this game goes to space later.
Mike's. What a great name for a store.
Mike's. Wow, that is not a bad name, to be honest.
From Japan. Do I look Japanese to you?
Like, yo, man, do you know a good place where I can buy Mike's? Yeah, at Mike's place.
Mike's. Be like, yeah, I need a mic. Where?
Oh, just go to Mike's.
Go to Mike's. Yeah, I need to get a mic. Just one mic, not multiple.
He like sells them to you in bundles.
You can only get bundles of mics. I mean, great for like, you know, studios that need multiple mics, I guess.
And for YouTubers who thinks they're studios.
I need a studio.
I contacted HR about that. They're working on it.
They're working on everything.
I mean, they wouldn't be doing their job if they weren't.
Wow, I'm really, like, taking a beating here. I gotta do something about this. I really wish I had some more. I gotta get this sign. Eat what?
It's more than a beard.
There we go. Oh dear. No! I thought for sure that would work. What? How? Is this sign breakable? Okay, here we go. Ready? No! I pressed the buttons! That bike was nowhere near me, like, close enough. Man. Shaq wouldn't stand for this.
Shaq would not stand for this.
Go back.
Alright, we already saw this. Kick you right in the face. Do people actually fight like that? Like, roundhouse kicking and...
Like what?
You know, like Bruce Lee style?
Like what style?
Because it's all, like, real flashy. But, like, is there really any point to it?
Wait, to what specifically?
just, I mean, like, I don't know, like roundhouse kicks and like jumpy, flashy moves, like flipping kicks and stuff like that. Because I don't think I've ever seen a fight go like that.
Stay away from candy, you freak.
Finishing kicks. Most people. No, you're not in a real life situation. You're not ever gonna use a kick like that unless you know this kick is gonna finish the person. That's the only reason you'd use this kick, because it takes up way too much energy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very efficient.
And strength and yeah, like a move. If you ever wrong, if it connects, you will probably deal someone permanent damage if it connects. But it's it's a finishing move, and you wouldn't start off a fight where, oh, I'm gonna do a jump spinning kick and land it and kill him. No, like dude's gonna be on guard and ready for it, so you're not gonna land anything. You know, maybe after you've gone 2 rounds.
I mean, would it be pretty impressive if that was your first move? I mean, if you could like land just a running jump kick to somebody's face, like the fight would be over, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, like it definitely would be. But if
would you take that risk though?
Fighting someone, odds are they'll be on guard. If you're fighting like, you know, someone who you know is a dedicated bookworm and who's never held his fist up in his life, yeah. But like if you're fighting someone who
Handsome devil.
vaguely knows what they're doing, you definitely wouldn't take that risk. Especially not going up against multiple attackers, because you would leave yourself so vulnerable.
Look Japanese to you?
That sounds about right. So there's a little fighting lesson. Not really.
From Shaq Fu.
From Shaq Fu to you. Alright, this section is like really tough. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Say hello to these pythons. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna just say that to the next person I walk up to in real life.
In real life? They'd probably think you're trying to pick a fight with them or something.
Probably. I mean, I'm not jacked or anything, so it'd probably be a really weird thing to hear.
I will admit, before it was actually cliche, I'm talking like way back in like 2010, I used to watch YouTube prankster videos, like back before it was a hipster thing to do, and the pranksters were actually funny and didn't disrespect society and common laws. But there's a video of these guys that were going up to like buff guys at the beach and to be like, hey, you don't want to fight me, man, like you don't want to mess with me, so just like don't even fight me. And then this guy got so mad, he was like, hey, maybe you don't want to fight me, man, you're coming up to me talking to me like this, like what do you want? It was just the most funniest thing ever.
I can't do this, man. I can't do it. It's too hard.
You gotta channel your inner Shaq.
I don't know. I don't get it. Why are there so many guys? What am I missing? Get past this eventually. Yeah, did you see that? It's just a prank bro video.
I did not.
This dude's going around,
Hollywood.
basically the ghetto. He's like going around like,
If you don't get out the way, you're gonna find out,
what shoes
bro.
are they wearing? I don't know. He's going around like finding people with these really expensive shoes. He's like, you're like, can I step on your shoe? I'd be like, what? And then he's,
Wow.
can I just, and then he would like tap their foot with his foot, and then you'd get beaten up. He was like, it's just a prank, bro.
Yeah, because that's a real prank.
Like, what an asshole. Like, who goes around just stepping on people's feet?
Yeah, that's ridiculously messed up. Like, I don't care if you're wearing $20 shoes, like, still, you don't step on someone's foot.
Yeah.
That's not even a prank.
That's not even a prank. You're just stepping on somebody's foot.
Here's a prank, man. I'm gonna step on your foot.
Stay away from candy, you freak.
If I can get to candy, it'd be a freaking miracle if I can get past this one stage. It is really hilarious though that the flashy moves that he does have. I especially like the one that rockets them off into space. That's a good one. You think that has a name?
Oh, that kick?
Yeah.
The kick or the uppercut?
I guess both of them do the same thing.
The Shacker cut?
The Shacker cut or the the Shaq space program. I'm gonna call it, yeah, that's Shaq's space program. He just punches you to the moon.
I wouldn't be surprised if Shaq funds NASA.
He funds NASA. NASA needs more funding.
They do. They almost got shut down back in 2013. 2013.
I remember hearing, like, if everybody donated $1 to NASA, like, they could do a lot more.
Nope, still not doing it.
But yeah, I think they can't get funding that way for some reason.
Probably not because it's a government, technically a government program. Even though it's more civilian-like. But hey, Red Bull did more a crazy space stunt recently, and they're just a public company. Or not recently, sorry, this was like a long time ago. That parachuting from space into Earth.
Huh, that's... Did they use... What about SpaceX?
Is that a private company?
Because that's Elon Musk's, like, own company.
Oh, Elon?
Is
that his?
I think so. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Elon Musk.
Isn't he the dude that hates AI? Or like is warning everybody against AI?
Is he? I remember I don't know. I remember Stephen Hawking was saying to at least beware. Like, be aware.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, yeah, I know there's a lot of smart people, depending on which side of the aisle you're on, regardless, you know, smart people saying, that, you know, beware artificial intelligence, or like, some people don't even want to venture into it, and some people are like, hey, let's take this slow or whatever, let's take this controlled or whatever. But when you said Stephen Hawking, that reminded me, do you remember when I told you about that YouTuber guy that claims he's from 2030?
Oh yeah.
Someone like commented on his YouTube channel, and he was like, hey, you jerks, like, why didn't you bother time traveling to Stephen Hawking's funeral or whatever? I guess.
Oh yeah. I don't know how many people know about this, but Stephen Hawking, or do you want to tell it?
I don't know where you're going with this, so you should tell it.
He wrote, he wanted to see if time travels were real.
Oh no, he wrote like 2 theories on time travel.
Oh, please give me a checkpoint. Oh, thank God. We finally got past this section. And,
Mike's.
Cutscene.
Skunk?
You'll never touch my client.
In the words of my man Bill Shakespeare, first thing we do is kill
Bill
all the
Shakespeare.
lawyers. Let's get it on, bloodsucker.
All right, we'll continue Shaq Fu and our discussion about time travel the next part. So we'll see you there.